Dog refuses to leave the church, then the priest checks the camera and sees a strange sight. In a beautiful small town nestled in Italy, there was a church that held mass every day without fail. Among the regular attendees, there was one particularly unusual participant, a German Shepherd dog. This dog always came alone. It would quietly settle in one spot in the church, never causing any disturbance. The people initially assumed the dog was homeless since no one ever saw it with an owner. The locals grew fond of the canine visitor, even if they were curious about its story. One day, the priest decided to delve into the mystery. He accessed the church's security camera footage, hoping to discover where the dog came from and perhaps identify its owner. What he found left him utterly astonished. The footage revealed that the dog, a German Shepherd, had been attending the church for a long time. Each day, it would arrive punctually, take its usual spot, and leave once the mass was over. The priest noticed the dog's eyes often fixed on a particular seat. This peculiar behavior led some parishioners to speculate that the dog might be seeing ghosts or spirits. But the priest, who had a soft spot for animals, felt there was a different explanation. The priest continued to watch the old footage. Finally, he discovered that a dog named Tommy used to come to the church with an elderly woman named Maria. Maria, who was 57 years old, had adopted the German Shepherd after finding him abandoned in a field near her home. The two formed a close bond, and Tommy would accompany Maria to church every day, patiently waiting in a corner while she participated in the Mass. Tragically, Maria passed away a few months ago due to old age. After her demise, Tommy was left alone and continued their routine, hoping to reunite with his beloved owner at the church. This heart-wrenching discovery brought tears to the priest's eyes. Realizing that Tommy was now a homeless and heartbroken soul, the priest felt deep compassion for the dog. He decided to take action and address the congregation, requesting their help to care for Tommy. The response was overwhelming. The churchgoers rallied together to support the dog, taking turns bringing food and supplies to ensure Tommy was well fed and comfortable. The priest also took Tommy to a veterinarian to ensure he was in good health. Thankfully, the vet confirmed that Tommy was physically fit. On their way back from the vet, a young boy spotted Tommy and ran up to hug him. The boy explained that he used to see Tommy with an elderly woman who attended the church. This confirmed the priest's findings and added another layer to the poignant tale of Tommy's loyalty. Understanding the depth of Tommy's loyalty and grief, the priest decided to adopt him. Tommy now had a new home and a new family among the church community. In the days that followed, Tommy's presence at the church continued, but with a noticeable change. Outside of the sorrowful, searching eyes, Tommy seemed more at peace. He would still sit in his usual spot, but now, he would often be seen interacting with the congregation members, receiving pats and treats from the children and adults alike. The bond between Tommy and the community grew stronger each day, symbolizing a collective healing process. The priest often spoke about Tommy during his sermons, using the dog story to illustrate lessons of loyalty, love, and community. He emphasized how Tommy's unwavering faithfulness to Maria was a reflection of true devotion, and how the community's response to care for him was a manifestation of their collective compassion. Tommy's story drew attention beyond the small town, attracting visitors from nearby areas who were curious to see the loyal dog they had heard about. The increased attention brought a renewed sense of pride to the town, highlighting the remarkable story of a dog whose love and loyalty transcended human understanding. As the months went by, the bond between Tommy and the priest deepened. The priest found great comfort and joy in having Tommy by his side. And Tommy seemed to thrive in the priest's care. The church became not only a place of worship but also a sanctuary of love and compassion. The story of Tommy and Maria was celebrated and remembered.